Hey, CPO here. So, thought I would go check out a local flying field that's actually not too far away from my office and not terribly far away from my home. And I've been thinking a lot about it, and I decided to go ahead and break down and check out a local club. So I found this place on the internet, the AMA club website, and decided I would go look up the club's website, get the directions to the field, and just swing by after work and check it out and see what it's like. I've never been to a club before. I've never been to a flying field. I don't know what I'm doing. And I thought, hey, let me just go see what it's like. But it's harder than I expected because all I have is a gate. So I followed the instructions on Google. I found the flying field entrance, but this is all I get to see. So that kind of stinks. I guess I need to do more planning than this. So I get that these things have to be locked up. It makes perfect sense to me that they wouldn't be publicly accessible all the time. These are private clubs. They have equipment, supplies, whatever that they have to protect. There's an investment there. So it doesn't bother me that I came to a locked gate. I'm assuming as a member of the club, should I choose to join, part of the privileges would be key access to that facility. I think as a visitor or a guest, somebody who wants to check out the club for the first time, trying to do it on a Thursday late afternoon might not be the best time. It might be more beneficial to try on the weekend when there might be a better chance of finding somebody. Alternatively, it would probably be a good idea to send an email or call somebody listed on the website for the club to find out if there's going to be somebody that can meet to maybe give a tour of the club, or if there's a specific time that they know it's going to be occupied. So that'll be my next step, is to see if I can get more information about when specifically might be a good time to go back in and visit. And then also I'd like to clarify, the member access. Is it one of those things that, yeah, once I'm a member, I get a key, I can go out there whenever I want. I was kind of hoping that there might be somebody out here, or maybe I would understand the stuff being locked up, but I thought maybe I could at least get out to the field to see it, to see how big it is. And yeah, I could have parked and then walked down the road, but I don't want to pass a locked gate. I'd rather do it the right way, but I'll contact somebody from the club and try and figure out what the right approach is. Hey, CPO here, and we're going to give another attempt to checking out this flying field. After my last attempt at just swinging by, which was a bad idea overall, just because nobody was there, but it did at least give me a feel of where the location is, how far away it is, all that stuff. So I guess it wasn't a total loss. I did send an email to the officers that were listed on the contact page of the club website, and I sent an email to, I think, four people listed, like president, vice president, treasurer, a couple of those administrative club offices, and got a response back from three of them actually, and some really helpful information. So I asked a lot of questions, like particularly because I'm a heli pilot, as well as planes and multi-rotors. I was really curious about how that interaction happens, what type of allotments or amenities are available for heli pilots, because I know not always do the plankers and the heli flyers see eye to eye, and I know there's a lot of challenges with that in some fields. Actually, I will assume most fields are probably predominantly airplane pilots. And so I just, I wanted to make sure that I asked some questions specifically about how is it set up for heli pies? Is there a separate heli area? Is there, the ability to fly simultaneously with planes, in the air and all of that stuff? So I got a lot of great responses. I got some more information about the membership benefits, and, I will get, if I sign up as a member of this club, I will get combo access, so I can go whenever I want, as long as the park hours are open. So a lot of great stuff. In the end, I learned that going out on Saturday or Sunday is probably the best time, obviously, because most people are out there. So it's Saturday morning, so I'm taking my son CJ out, and we're going to go check out this club and just see what it's all about. Success! Open gate! Alright, so we just got done checking out this club, and it's alright. Met a couple nice folks. There were some, one guy who flies a heli for sure. But the heli flying area isn't very big, and I get a sense like it might be a challenge to integrate. I don't know though. The good news is there's more clubs in my area, and I think that's the whole point here, is to not every club is right for everybody. So you got to find the club that you fit into. And I don't know if this is it for me or not, but I'm definitely going to try a couple other clubs before I make my decision. There's a few more in this area. Like I said, some great guys. I don't know. Hey there, CPO here. And we just left one flying club to give it a try out, and on the way home decided to go hit another one. There's another one really close, actually closer to my house than the one we just tried. So my son CJ and I are going to go take a look at this other club and just see if we like it better or worse. So that's it. So see how that goes. All right, flying site number 2. I'm good to find gates. It doesn't look like anybody's here. All right, so as I was leaving that club, one of the members was coming in, so I got a chance to visit a little bit and learn more about the club, which was great timing, if you ask me. Super nice guy, and one thing I want to state is I think everybody that I've met has been nice and friendly, so that's not a problem. It's just a matter of, whether or not I feel like it's a good fit for me. I got a sense fairly quickly that, predominantly an airplane club, which is to be expected. But what I also got a sense from talking to this gentleman, again, super nice, wasn't offensive, wasn't trying to be offensive, I believe. But I also got a sense that there is a little bit of conflict with helicopter and multi-rotor pilots and the airplane pilots. I want to be someplace where I don't feel like I'm imposing on other people if I want to fly a helicopter or a multi-rotor. Of course, finding that perfect club, I may have to compromise myself. But at any rate, the field overall was fairly small. There's a lot of tree growth around it, so it feels a little bit constrained. And there isn't a really significant dedicated area for helicopter use. So that's it. I think I'm going to keep looking. I have another club that's nearby. I'm not going to hit it right now, but there's another club that I'm going to try, and we'll just see. Eventually I'm going to have to make a decision. The decision's going to be, do I join a local club? And then if so, which one do I join? So regardless of, the flying constraints or whether or not I feel comfortable flying a heli or a multi-rotor at the site, the other issue lies in the fact that it is a great way to build relationship with people in the hobby. This guy I talked to at this club, we spent a lot of time just chatting about planes and stuff that I'm not really familiar with at this point in my journey, but it was really interesting and cool to talk to the guy. So you know, is it worth paying 50, 60 bucks a year just to have people to go hang out with and we can talk shop? Maybe. I mean, that might be the benefit alone. But in the end, I have a little bit more to do as far as my research for finding the perfect club for me. So with that, that ends today's club hunting journey. And CJ, say goodbye. See you guys. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you on the next one.